Buses and engines work on Sir Topham Hatt's railway. They sometimes have to work together, taking passengers from the bus stops and to the railway stations, then from the railway stations to the passengers' destinations. They all like working together, but sometimes Bertie the bus feels a bit overwhelmed by being the only bus on the roads. One day, Duck was collecting some passengers at Ellsworth Station when he saw a double-decker bus crossing the bridge. Was that Bulgy? Wondered Duck. It was Bulgy. He was taking passengers to Napton. He sped along the road above the railway line and headed down to the station. Thomas was waiting to pick up Bulgy's passengers. He was cross. "Where's that silly double-decker bus? Bertie was never this late," he complained. Just then Bulgy roared in. "About time," said Thomas. "My passengers don't like being delayed, and now I'll be late all because you were dawdling about." "It wasn't my fault. It was that stupid construction along the road. I had to take the long way around," said Bulgy. "Rubbish," said Thomas, and steamed away in a huff. Bulgy was on his way again to collect more passengers. He roared around the corners and raced along the straightaways. Then there was trouble. Bulgy was out of control. His brakes were shot and he was heading towards the bridge. He raced up the hill and banged into the barrier, causing it to snap, and Bulgy balanced dangerously over the tracks. "Help!" wailed Bulgy. Bulgy's driver went to telephone the signalman to make sure no trains would go under the bridge. Thomas was moving along the line, taking a goods train back to the yards. A signalman flagged him down. "What's happened?" asked Thomas. "Bulgy is in trouble. He's teetering on the road up ahead," said the signalman. "We'll go and inspect," said Thomas's driver. Thomas trundled down the line and saw Bulgy dangling in the air. "Help, Thomas! Get me down! I'm starting to slip!" called Bulgy. Thomas tried to catch Bulgy, but it was too late. He fell, crashed down, and landed on his side. "Ow!" wailed Bulgy. Later, Rocky lifted Bulgy onto a flatbed, and Thomas took him to the repair yards. Thomas felt sorry for Bulgy and popped back on his punch line. Bertie pulled up beside him. "Want a race, Thomas?" asked Bertie. "No thanks, Bertie. I'm not in the mood for a race," and Thomas puffed away. A few days later, Thomas was collecting some passengers from Farquhar Station when Bulgy rolled up. "Good morning, Bulgy. I see you're back in working order," said Thomas. "Yeah, I'm back, and they fixed my brakes," said Bulgy. Then Bertie rolled up with Sir Topham Hatt. "Bulgy, Bertie, you two will be working together along with Thomas, taking vacationers to and from the stations," he said. "And Bulgy, I don't want to hear any anti-railway nonsense this year." "Yes, sir," said Bulgy and Bertie. During the summer holidays, Bulgy and Bertie delivered passengers to the stations, and the engines took the vacationing passengers to their destinations, and they all felt really useful.